Things simply just don't change, do they? They simply don't. Listen, we've had to deal with Shekinah and her way of the over cosmetic surgeries, or of course when it comes to her face and her body, but also most importantly with her way of slow talking in a very articulate way. Then we also experienced the same thing with Tiger Lily as well, with that slow talking in an articulate way. But then also on top of that, we've also experienced Darcy and Stacey come on the show and of course be the twins that are all about as well as of course Shekinah, Yara, and the list goes on. And now we've got Emma. Emma is obviously coming to the show and she's already telling us about how much Botox she has on her face. Also with her sister as well, which she calls as a twin sister, but they're not twins. They're just sisters who are really, really close and they might as well be twins. At least that's what I heard them say anyway. But nonetheless, though, we've now got two sisters coming into the show who are also all about that work as well. Oh my goodness gracious me. What is going on in America? What is going on? But then again, maybe I shouldn't say America because this is a worldwide thing, isn't it? But nonetheless, though, let's get into Emma. Emma is the woman that fell in love with a man from Morocco. And she's not the first American to do so. But hey, so far it's looking like she's coming in with a lot of energy. And it looks to me as if right now there's a comparison between, in my opinion, Emma and Ziad compared to what we had Nicole and Mahmoud. But hey, I guess we have to wait until the season obviously develops for us to really get that opinion. But with that being said though, let's get into exactly what has gone down right here, right now with Emma and Ziad.
I'm definitely a little bit boy crazy. I fall in love after one date. Ziad was calling me his future wife like 15 minutes into our first conversation, and that sealed the deal for me. Something.
Yes, she's one of those people. She's one of those ones. Yes, he told me he loved me when he first spoke to me. And he told me he was going to marry me on the very first time. And now I know he's the one. He is the one man that has given me this type of energy. But this is the question though. Is this the first time that she's had this kind of story in her life where she's met a man that has given her these false hopes or has just told her a couple words and she's just dived in? Is this the first time where we are about to find out? And of course, this is her sister, so do not get confused, ladies and gentlemen. This is her sister.
That she hadn't done before. Do you not realize that this is exactly what you did with Mohammed last year? It's actually not my first Moroccan boyfriend.
Oh, so we got somebody who is a repeat offender. A repeat offender, my friends. Don't we just love these people that come on the show and never learn their lessons? We've already got Forrest. Forrest is a guy that literally was scammed not once, but twice, okay, by the same goddamn woman. But then on top of that, he was also scammed prior to that by another woman. Did not learn his lesson. Now, this woman right here is literally moving just as mad. You went to Morocco last year, and you was meant to get married to a guy and it didn't work out, and now you're going back to Morocco again, and you're hoping for the same thing again? Have you not learned your lesson? And the thing that's mad, it's not the fact that she's going to Morocco. It's the fact that she hasn't changed her own approach or her own attitude. She's continued as if she's, I don't know, she just continued.
Last minute, and I was completely head over heels in love with him, but he ended up breaking my heart. We're gonna do everything on night one. We're getting right to it. Okay? Muslim.
The way this girl wastes no time. Now, this is where we get a little bit of that Tiger Lily. You remember how Tiger Lily came in the scene and she was like, I'm going to Jordan to meet Adnan and we are going to get married on the very first freaking day. And therefore, after that, we are able to do anything that we want. This girl is literally moving mad. She's just the same. The difference is she's not necessarily expecting the marriage to happen on the first day. You know what I mean? She's just expecting it to happen, obviously, at some point in the trip. But even before the marriage, she wants to fly all the way to Morocco and she's expecting him to literally lay the smack down on her. Now listen, don't get me wrong, her wants and her needs and her whatever, there's nothing wrong with it. If this is how you live your life and this is how you see it, you do you, girl, you do your thing. But here's the thing though, when she was with Mohammed, she knew that she was with a man that was very reserved, a man that was very true to his religion, a man that said, no, I have to marry you first before we can get to the physical part. Someone that respects his own culture and religion, which is fantastic. But when it comes to this man right here, she is under the influence.
but Mohammed was very conservative, whereas Ziad has been really open with me when it comes to sexual things. I haven't told Ziad about Mohammed because when me and Ziad first started talking online, me and Mohammed were kind of on rocky terms.
Now, we just have to remember the fact that she is under the influence that this man here is a bit more open, is a bit more relaxed about, obviously, you know, sexual things and all that kind of stuff. He's not so bothered about the religion side of it because he wants her, and that's that. That's the influence that she is obviously functioning on. Let's bear that in mind. Now, of course, she's now obviously admitting to us there was also a crossover between the two men. Okay, so she was talking to Ziad at one point, but then realized that Mohammed was still here and still wanted her, so therefore she decided to tell Ziad bye-bye. And then obviously Mohammed decided to tell her bye-bye, and therefore what happens is Ziad then comes back into the picture. Wow, this tells you a lot about this woman. She tells you, or tells herself, that when she meets a guy, she falls in quick for him. Dives in real quick for that dude. But if that was the case, if it's a case where she really does fall quick for a guy, then why would she then decide to start talking to someone else while she's still talking to someone else? Just because her and Mohammed had issues, does that mean it gave her an excuse or a reason to now step out and look elsewhere, given the fact that she was so much in love with him? But then, of course, because Mohammed decided to still make himself active in her life, she then told Ziad, listen, bye-bye, I still need to go with my first choice. So basically, this guy is a rebound and basically choice number 2. So reality, when it comes to her and this whole, oh, I love a man so quickly, oh, I want this so quickly, I guess it's nothing but just a bunch of BS. She's somebody who is desperate to just find somebody to marry her and give her kids. It's just that simple. She even said that, I'm old. She's 27. She was like, yeah, but I should have kids and be married by now. So this tells me that this is a woman that is literally on one quest. Find a man who can give me babies and marry me and look after me. Simple as that. Which, listen, there's nothing wrong with it if that's the way you want to live life, but just be honest about it. Don't talk about how you fall for men that easily. Girl, please, you're just trying to find a man so you can trap him ASAP. Come on now.
I talked for about a couple of weeks, but I decided I was going to make things work with Mohammed, and I ended up cutting things off with Ziad. And 5 months ago, I got a message from Ziad, and we kind of just like picked up where we left off.
And you have to respect my religion.
I do respect your religion, but how many times have I said, can we do anything in public? You're like, yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
We, for example, here in Morocco, we kiss people like face to face. Okay, that's nice.
So this is where I get the vibes of Nicole and Mahmoud. We're about to get into that little piece of detail, but right here, right now, she's finally landed in Morocco, and this man told her that when she gets there, he's more than happy to give her. That's what he's told her. But then she arrives and he says, no. We cannot do this in public. No, we do not do this. You have to respect my religion. Now, here's the thing, though. This is where he's now fully gaslighting this woman here, because at the end of the day, she never said anything about not respecting your religion. She asked you, is it okay? Because she already had experiences before, which of course he doesn't know about. But either way, she asked him, is it okay? And he gave her the go-ahead. He said, green light, let's go. Green light, gang, let's go. And then when she gets there, he then blindsides her. And now he wants to sit there and now he wants to stand there as if he's like innocent as hell. If I was her, that's the first red flag, and really and truly, it might even be a deal breaker, because you've already lied and I haven't even met you before. Come on now. But nonetheless, though, we continue. Now, of course, when it comes to my comparison with Nicole and Mahmoud, it's just a tension. But since this happened, actually, no, my apologies. It's based on what he says next. Because remember how Mahmoud, whenever he used to talk, he used to always talk with this kind of like threatening tone, this very unsettling kind of, you're thinking, is this the kind of guy that could become quite domestically dangerous? Well.
Okay. This will be the last kiss I will give you. You will see.
So you're not going to kiss me anymore?
No, anymore.
You will see. You will see? No, you will see. See, here's the thing. That there, for me personally, was a response of somebody saying that, understand this, I'm always going to be in charge. I'm taking control. I'm now going to use this as a way to gain control over you. That's the way I'm looking at this. And that's something that we have definitely seen as a common trend from, obviously, cast members that we have seen from Morocco or other or certain parts of the Muslim culture, should we say. And that's not me throwing Muslim under the bus. I'm just saying there's a consistency going on right here. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. But nonetheless, though, we continue.
Really pissed off, and I feel really blindsided. Leading up to me coming to Morocco, all of our conversations have been how much we want each other and how much, no, I won't touch you, no, I won't kiss you. Why are you choosing right now to tell me all of this?
Or also on top of that, it could be a matter of just his ego got hurt. He got hurt by his ego because literally she said to him, you told me that we could kiss. And now you're telling me we can't. And then what happens after that? He goes, no, we can do a little cheek, da. And then he went to give her a little peck on the cheek. And she said, no, not on my makeup. Do not ruin my face. And he was like, oh, so you're going to reject me like that? Okay. If that's what you're going to do, then understand from this day moment, you will never get a kiss from me until I'm ready to give you one. Oh, see, so to be fair, a few things happened there. One, ego was destroyed. His ego was hurt. His ego was, you know what I'm saying? And because his ego was obviously hurt, that's why he decided to, be like, okay, I'll never kiss you. You see. You will see. Ah, man, listen, this is about to be one hell of a toxic roller coaster. But hey, and the season has only just begun. This is going to be a calamity. But nonetheless, though, guys, you know what to do. You got to stay tuned for the next part. So come on now. But of course, let's not forget to like and subscribe.